celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Temple Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tigers offense takes the field. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Makes the catch. It's Schaefer. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Temple lines up quickly. He'll do it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air, it's Beasley. Release to the back. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting.
Got a lot of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Carter. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incomplete.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. A first down for the offense. He'll try the left side. Nice move to pick up yardage. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Owls are in the hurry up. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Trying to get to it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Beasley. Throws to the wideout. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, the ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Temple lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. He's going up top. And he's got it at the 30. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Memphis. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Temple lines up quickly.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
DB's right up on the receivers. Scanning the field, it's Beasley. He finds his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
He's into the open down the middle. The 20. Touchdown Owls. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Carter. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. 14. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Temple lines up quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Up tempo for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. It's a draw. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the back. Showing off the arm. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Owls have their offense in high gear.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Pocket starts to collapse. They'll run the screen. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Back to throw, it's Beasley. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Temple lining up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys. And he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him. And that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts.
What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's not the option they were looking for. You know, you want to run that option and maybe pitch the football, but that play looked dead from the jump, and the QB had nowhere to go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
And you've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that route to bring the ball in while on a tight route.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Carter. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner goes down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To the air, it's Carter. Going to try to get it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand.
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
And the Owls will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. After run, now throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
This is a 3rd and long.
Let's go!
Back to throw, it's Beasley. Makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort.
I think he misread that one totally. Probably better off to leave it with the back. Instead, he gives up the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll field the punt.
Return brings it out to the 40. And your Temple Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called,
and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Temple. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Guys, one of the more iconic games in college football is being contested right now. Ohio State and Michigan, the game, and we've got the update. Michigan came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on 2nd and short. On the option. The pitch. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Carter. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Burns. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Good, solid tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Third and goal coming up here. Fast motion from the offense. On third and goal, they'll throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on this drive.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Looking downfield, it's Carter. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be dragged down. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the pass.
Going for it all. Been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
All right, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from him.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Memphis! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 1 on to punt it away.
Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On the run, still looking. The throw. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Memphis! And the pummeling has started. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive.
Makes the score.
And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To throw, it's Beasley. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Just complete and